Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will be touring Azure interface. Let's look at how it looks like, see some of the Azure services. But before then, you need to sign up with Azure. So to sign up with Azure, you type Azure Signup. Right. Click on try Azure for free and it takes you to this page, right? So I have this account, that's why it's suggesting this account for me. Let me click on this. So when I click on this, I click on create one. So because if you don't have any account, you need to create your account. So here you input your email, so preferably Outlook, because it's owned by Microsoft. So when you type your email, you click on next, fill your information, and type in your card details and create a new account. So if you are creating a new account for the first time, you will get 200 free credits for the first 1 month. So after the first 1 month, you'll be sent an email to upgrade to pay as you go account. So when you upgrade, that's when they will start charging you. So that's when they will start charging you based on the services you use. Now, if you are a student, right? If you are a student, you can come here and type Azure Student Sign Up. So when you type Azure Student Sign Up, you click here. You can create a free account without using a credit card, but you need to have a verifiable school email, because they will send a code to that particular email which you will need to verify your account, right? So after you have created your account, this is the place it will bring it to. So this is the first page you will see if your account creation is successful. So now you can see Azure Services. You can see these are different Azure services which we will look into in details later in this series. So now look at virtual machines we talked about in our earlier video. So we'll see how to create a virtual machine. So now if you want to see more services, you can come here and click on more services, right? So these are different services. So you can see AI services, you can see compute, and so many other services. Now, if you want to use a service, you don't necessarily you need to come here and start typing and start looking for the service. So that is why this search bar is here. You can come here and type the name of the service. Let's say I want to create a virtual machine. I will just type virtual machine. So you can see here I have virtual machine, so I can click on it to create it. So this is virtual machine. So you can click on create here to create a virtual machine, which we will look into how to do that later in this series. So if I want to create a database, I can come here and create and type databases. So you can see different databases. We have the SQL database, we have the Azure SQL, and so many other databases. So you can select the one you need and continue from there. So we will look at how to create this things later in this series. So now, the next thing I would like to talk about is types of services that is offered by Azure. So these are different type of services offered by Azure. We have IaaS, we have the PaaS, and we have the SaaS. So let's go into details what this is all about. Now the first one, which is the IaaS, is infrastructure as a code, right? So what does this mean? In our first video, cloud computing is renting a virtual computer online, right? So if you have not watched that video, go back to that video so that you can get full details of what cloud computing is all about. So let's continue. So when we talk about infrastructure, you know that system you are using to watch this video right now is what? An infrastructure, right? AWS have different computers which they use to create what? Virtual computers, which they offer you as what? A service. So now you renting that computer online, that virtual computer online, they are offering you that computer or that virtual computer or that virtual machine to you as a service. So that is what is called infrastructure as a service, right? So that's infrastructure as a service. Then the second one is platform as a service. When you rent this computer, it is empty. The only thing you will see on it is the operating system, which could be Linux or Windows or any other operating system. So you need to install applications like databases and all of that. And not only that, after installation, when it is in use, you need to upgrade it, you need to patch it, you need to ensure that it is security covered, and this is a lot of stress. This causes a lot of headache. So now Azure now decides to say, okay, let's take off this headache from you so that you can focus on your business, right? So now they provide this database as a service to you. All you need to do is to pay for it, and they offer it to you as a service, and that is what we call platform as a service. So the next one is software as a service, which is SaaS. So software as a service, example of software as a service is your Outlook email. So you know that Outlook is a software, and this software, they give it to you as what? A service which you use often. Yeah, and you know that some of these services, some of these softwares are paid for, right? So those ones are what we call software as a service. So they offer you these softwares what? As a service, and that is what we call software as a service. And that's where we'll end it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you like what we are doing here, kindly subscribe, share and like so that you get updated when we post a new video. Thank you and bye.